Hello everyone! I hope everyone's doing well. And hopefully you're having a great Wednesday. Ooh. Yes, I've returned to Warhammer Wednesday. Trying to aha. Got our assassin. Now I just need to find his sprue. It shouldn't be too hard, right? Ugh. What is... This should be my chaos, right? Well, apparently it's my fantasy? My Sigmars? It is. Huh. Whoops. Okay. So that's not the right shore. We shall move this. There's that. That's a lot of firstborn. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I've got to ask. This is more to myself rather than anything. Where is my... Huh. Okay. I guess my assassin parts are missing. So that one is going to be stored away in here, in this drawer, with all my other stuff, at least until we find okay. So we have two options. We have the Calidus Assassin, Calexis Assassin. Oh. Hopefully that... Oh my goodness, that light is so bad. Oh, and that's even... It's a little too dark. There we go. Finally. Okay. Hopefully... Oh. I am checking to be sure my Ooh. Oh, we have my captain too. I think he's supposed to be my chapter master. Huh. Alright. Oh, that's for darker. Okay. Alright, so we have the Calexis. My other... my other chapter master. And we got Legionnaires, which something is kind of now worrying me, and that's my my Chaos Lord's arm that should have been here. Oh my goodness. Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong could go wrong. Alright. Just gonna make my aspiring champion become an exalted champion. Let's see here. Found it. Okay. So we can take a Legionnaire and make it the champion. Which honestly might be a good idea. Alright. Let us see here. Also, YouTube, what? Okay, maybe I should ask some YouTube creator or something like that on what would be considered for like art painting things. Okay, where's my... Don't you love it? You had everything prepared and all of a sudden it's all missing. Again, Murphy's Law. Okay, right there's the paint brush. New paint brushes. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Everything's gone missing. Okay, be right back. There we go. Got a cup of water to dilute the paint and such. And you know what? Let's do the captain. Oh my goodness, that light is so bad. Sorry for the flashbang. We'll do it with some bright light. So we'll move Calexis into there. That needs to be separated. There we go. All right, let's pull out the captain. Okay, okay. So we have that, and then this arm. There we go. So this arm should go like that, I believe. So then let's. Let me compare it to my other captain, my previous version. Aha. Alright, so. Oh yeah, I was planning on getting rid of that extra piece. But, okay, so for him it's left hand heavy bolt pistol, right hand sword. Which honestly kind of looks kind of cool. But if we wanted to do it a different version, that would be right hand sword. Let's see here. I don't like this arm. I guess if I wanted Ooh, we can paint the Hellblaster as well, but where are my sergeants? Okay, let's see here. Gracias. Let's see here. I guess I need to buy like another hand. All right. I got this plastic glue to, in case like I really like how it turns out, it will pretty much melt it. What I plan on doing, first of all, let's see here. Ooh. And then that's going right there. So that pretty much covers that part. Oh my goodness. Or can we... Oh, okay. So what happens... Sorry, there's like a model skull there. Trying to see what would be even cooler, but it looks like having him pretty much go like this, where he's walking away with the skull behind him, is the most efficient way. So ooh, what was it going to be? Corax White. Ooh boy. And Pallid Witch Flesh. There we go. This is Core X white. It's the base tone. Ooh. Only grabbing a small amount. So we can paint here. Sweet. Honestly, that's looking good. Let me turn off the... Where is it? That overlay. There we go. Which, honestly, then we can just make... What? We can just make myself be a little bit stronger. Hot. Bigger. Like I'm not already big enough. And we just keep on getting it white. Honestly, I think it's looking good. Yo! Oh my goodness. You can't really focus. Okay. That'll be something to work on. Alright. Oh my goodness, I had arms here too. No. Alright, first things first. Wanted to give him a bit more pizzazz, so bought myself some shiny rocks. Glass strand cubes. Okay. That's what I bought. Ooh. Throw that away. What we're doing, or what I'm going to try to do is, there we go, clip that. Whoa. Oh man. There we go. Uh-oh. Sorry. If you can't see, trying to... Oh my goodness, there's... The last two have like a string attached. Okay. So then we'll cut that string. We can throw that away. And there we go. Good. Now we have stones that we can work with at a much later time. Let us get back to the painting, which is Thousand Sun Blue. Oh my goodness. That paint's gone. What's my Calidor's? Oh. No. Oh my goodness, where? There's that, and then what? Oh, Calidor was my good guy. Was my okay. Okay. So Thousand Suns was not it. It was my Calidor and my. Yes, I am trying my best to remember how I used to paint my army. Okay. I don't know, someone in either the Twitch or YouTube chat would look at me and go like, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be watering down the paint. Well, no. Going for a specific thing. I know certain parts of my army don't tend to do so well. This one is using the process of doing a dark primer, then lighting it up effectively. Okay. So while we wait for this to dry, let's better this. So, ooh, this is supposed to have a green glow. So, and then the light would hit here. And then it would try to hit a bit on the pack. And a little bit on the front. But for those who don't understand what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to create the lighting of where it would land. And I'm using a little bit of shading just to do the color difference. Now this one, now it doesn't have to be done for every single model, but I like to try to do that as often as I can. Maybe I should use a different brush. Actually, no, because now we're going into the thick of it. Haha. Lothern blue. Here we go. Ooh. Good. Now let's get this covered. Ooh. There we go. Now all that's left is to let it dry before we glue. Let's move that. Let me see here. I'm going to test with the old one how Frostheart looks on a blade. Oh, it actually looks kind of cool. If I had better control, absolutely stick with it. Okay. No. Alright. While we wait for that to dry off, let's paint the base, because we gotta give the environment. Ooh. That's a choice. Let's see here. Ooh. Okay. We can go. Ooh. Bronze. For the base, we can go bronze or see what other base we can go with. No. Bronze, iron, bronze, iron, silver, gold. We could go with the purple or green. I thought I had a brown. Ooh. So we have Flesh, brown, XV88, greenish. Oh, that's a layer. We can go this color, any of these colors, or Cantor blue. We could go orange or green or yellow. Ugh. Ooh, what's this? Oh, or white. But we have the skull, so white has to be out. I think going green, bronze, green or bronze would work. Ugh. Unless we do, where's my technical? That's one. Ooh, we have a dark green too. Aha. Okay, that's all together. But another one we have is, so if we start off with the technical, which should be like how the ground would be. We've got dirt and gravel. And let's go with dirt. I think that might be a good idea. So let's go with a bigger brush. What? Haha. All right, bigger brush. Come on. There we go. And we'll paint the... Alright. So let's remove these. Yeah. That way no one else gets confused. There we go. So we are going to paint. Ooh. We are going to paint give the entire base earth, like earthy tone. And this would be like the base of it. me see here. Oop. All right. And honestly, that might be a good spot for the base. And then let's grab what was the green. Where's my green? Ooh. Oh no. Oh shit. One of my paints ended up spilling. Shit. That's kind of an issue. Huh. Oh, there it is. I think we were going to go with Caliban green. Ooh. Because it's very foresty. And then I can use like Balton shading, which is the like bright green shading. I can mix this shade and this brown shade to kind of get a decent mix here. Good. Well, I think it needs a little bit more, so I just moved it. There it is. Huh. Okay. There we go. Honestly, I'm liking it. All right. Oh, that's right. We were going to mix shades. So for this shade, I think putting it here. And then we just keep shading it. Put more sepia at first. Okay. Now that should be good for now. On to the next part of the project, which is... Wait, let me be sure I have my... That'll be a... Where's my... Interesting. I swore I had... sorry for the momentary, me being distracted, guys. I seem to be missing a paint. Which, it might not be so bad, but that paint is kind of like part of the characteristic of my armies. They have red gloves. And those gloves aren't present. Huh. Okay, I guess I gotta find my red paint or buy a new one. Oh shit, I had... Okay, ooh. Check. Chainsword or power sword? We'll have the chainsword option available. from my... Yeah, he would have... Huh. Let's see here. Alright, so we have the option of sticking with the sword, or alright, alright. I guess I need to show you guys what I'm trying to consider. Oh, there's my cut. There it is. Alright. Ooh. That's in the middle of the way. That. So, either I go with yeah, I think I might stick with this. But for the pistol, oh. Is there someone else who has? Oh, no. Huh. Okay. So I'm stuck between breaking one of my veterans for the arm with the pistol, or graft another arm, right? Is that what I was considering? Yeah, it's looking like that's what I might be considering. Ooh. Unless... yeah, okay. So I either go with like the right-handed heavy bolt pistol or the Neo-Volkite. Yeah, I think I'll go heavy bolt pistol, so that way it's all cohesive. Really. Okay. Now, Where's my gold? Let me fix my paint situation so then we can continue and I don't need to worry about any more paint spilling. Okay. So, let's grab the small paintbrush. And I mean small, it is the thinnest paintbrush. Then we are grabbing gold. We're grabbing like a should be a small amount. Painting it here. There. Although I do see that it's kind of like little bits are protruding. So what I kind of have to do is good. Down here too. Now that that's good. Good. Ooh. Alright, that's back in storage. Time for the oh yay, some glue is left. Okay. So we can let's oh come on. Push. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that glue had ended like months ago, I guess. Good thing we have like other glues. Oh, this one's really got it. Whew. Yeah, no. This one's fucked as well. Good thing I always have a backup. Hi, Ma. Okay. There we go. Now let's try to First night. Good. Now that should theoretically work. Yay! Okay, that worked. Now let's just put on there. Actually, no. Let's. Oh, no, just for the safety, it would be better to have him cross like that for the safety of the blade. So then, let's see here. Let us give our big man purity seals. Oh my goodness, these are going to be... Alright. This is so small. So I'm putting it right about there. That might actually look good. Right there. Alright, let's see here. Actually, let's get the back covered. Because we should be good now for the back. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Okay, do I want to put the purity seal? Let's see if I have anything else that could fit there. then let's see here. Alright, here's my blade. That should work. Ooh. Oh. Come on. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the arm is a little too high. There we go. And then, oh my god. Alright, we're gonna take a little break. I'll grab food. We'll be right back. See you soon. We are back. And for a moment, I forgot what we were doing. Ooh. I had for dinner, because it is dinner time despite my bright ass light. For dinner, it was rice, beans, and chicken nuggets. Alright. Let's see here. Still coming back up. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go with Agrex Earthshade. What we are doing, for those that are just tuning in, we are trying to make the brown part as earthy as possible. And we're trying to mix it in with Caliban green so we can get kind of a almost uniformity. There we go. And those who have been here since the beginning, yes, we are going to add some shards. Let's see here. Good spot for this should probably be maybe. Wonder if we can cut it. If we can cut it, sweet. If not, I guess not. Okay. And I don't want to lose another blade just to test that experiment. No, no, no. There we go. So, I guess we can't do that. We'll have to do that with another model, I guess. Where is my... Something we can do is wrong color. Let me grab the black. Have it on black. And you know what? Let's build a champion. Okay. I'll need to see if it still works, but if it does, sweet. If it doesn't fit, then shit. Chaos Lord. Wait. Aha! There's my Chaos Lord and the Terminator armor. Which honestly looks dope. So we might build Legionnaires during the months of chaos. Sweet. How many Vanguard veterans do I? How many veterans do I have? Ooh. It's looking like I have like 6 or more, which... if that's the case, then sweet, I can get rid of one. But for now, yes, Abaddon Black. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I bought another one earlier. Oh no. I ran out of Abaddon. Shit. Alright. Alright. So then we skip the dark. And we go with just the blue base and the blue layer. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Gonna have to. There we go. Okay. Something I just realized is the coat. Like a very specific part of the cloak. There we go. And then we go with witch flesh, right? I like witch flesh, I think. That's right, we need to layer the blue. Huh. There we go. Green shade. Hmm. Where's... Hey, Venice, how are you? Sorry if I'm a little late on responding. I'm trying to find... a specific shade of blue, but how are you doing? Ooh, okay. You're on Twitch, not YouTube. Okay. Haha. So that's liquid green stuff, which we can probably do. Okay. I don't know where my contract... Just chilling? Yeah, that's it. Sometimes that's all you need. Just some chill time. Sorry, my brain is... What the hell? That's my contract. Huh. Sorry, I'm trying to find my one shade that's blue. That's a technical. That's a gravel tech. Eh. Probably when I don't need it. Got gray, contrast, and oil. Darkening. Okay. So let's put some Earth Heart. Yes. Frost Heart. Ooh. There. And right over here. Okay. There we go. Now we can paint the arm. Waha. Let's see here. Ooh. me see here. At least by the camera, it's looking good. Close, it's like iffy. Oh boy. Boy. Okay, that's not right. Oh, don't cut the tadpole. Okay. Let's see here. Go iron. As we are going to work on the heavy bolt pistol. Oh boy. Maybe I should have glued it. Glued the hand. Alright. Put that there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, shit. Let it rest. Let it be there for a little longer, right? No. Good. There we go. Oh. I should probably move myself. Oh, that's not. There we go. Maybe that works. E. Then we go down here. That should be good, I think. For now, anyways. We are going to test out. First, let's cap this glue. Oh, I could have put it green, but no, I have a lot of stuff that's green. We are going to try this liquid green stuff. That's what it's called. Green stuff. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now the real question is how. Well, technically, I should be able to like. This is why I see people for the physical, like the solid green stuff, because liquid is just to mask it. Now I just remembered what they had taught me about it. Okay. Alright. And we go this way. Really make it look good. And make sure everything else looks good. So when it dries off, there's no real blemish on this. There we go. What are we painting? So this is supposed to be a captain that pretty much like an improvement of a previous version. This is a character I've done multiple versions of. And yeah, green stuff is like the physical green stuff is great for solids, but from the looks of it, the liquid is just so everything seems coherent. But yeah, like my first version of this captain was extremely kind of simple-ish, which is this one. This is the second one where I love the like the armor look of it, because he has like a cloak and he has one arm draped over. So I kept with that for the third version, which is this one. But I should have... I know one of the things I want to do is paint that. But my main issue is whether or not arms would match. And by the looks of it, yes. So I might just build a build with that knife sword thing. Right? Yeah. Oh. Wait. Okay. It looks like everything's mostly painted. The only issue is like the gloves. The gloves are supposed to be red, and I ran out of red paint. So we're about to find a head, either one that I've already painted or we pick a helmet. Let me see. Wrong sprue. Wrong sprue. Where are my heads? Can't have my heads on a pike. Nope, that's not my heads. I know this was given heads. Aha. Is this? Is that just it? Damn. I know I have more head. Got more heads. Which drawer? I have like 3 drawers full of sprues. I'm just trying to find which one has the head I want. No, that's a bit too small. When half the stuff becomes useless because the scaling. What are you? Oh, you're. That's kind of cool. Alright. Let's see here. Heresy? It is heresy. Okay. Honestly, I like these heads. So I'll give that head. Woohoo. I'll grab the Crusader helmet. Ooh, a leopard. In chat. Wish you luck, Venice. Okay. Oh man. Was I? Oh yeah, helmet. Time to give this guy head. Let's see here. Ah. Come on. He needs... This needs to work. Right there. Come on. Come. Come on. Yeah, I realized that after I said it. There we go. So now I have 3. Oh, there it is. Now I have 3 different captains with 3 different helmets. Yeah, I just... This one's kind of has like a knightly helmet. This one's got a wolf helmet. Oh my... Now remember what helmet he was supposed to have. Snap it off, snap it off, snap it. Oh my goodness. Crazy glue, crazy fast, crazy strong. That is so fucking true. Don't need wolves. There it is. Found the proper head I was gonna give him. Now time to try to... There we go. Now we're gonna struggle. Okay. Yep, and that one's with the mask. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Come on. Come on, work with me, work with me. Right now all I can do is wait for that to dry. Well, let's paint the demon sword now. I think that technical would be good. Blood for the blood god. And then I guess we should just paint it iron. No. I just had my bronze. No. Balthazar gold. Oh boy. E. Alright. I have to paint all of this. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Oh, that is a bronze sword. Alright. Now for the real test of this technical, blood for the blood god. It should look bloody. Let's see here. And a light tracing on the top side. And let's go with this one as well. So. Oh my goodness. Damn, it makes the... Put it with red and the red pops out even more. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it does look like blood. Oh my goodness. That's actually pretty dope. Okay. Move that aside. Well, we're waiting for those to finish painting. Yeah. Let's grab something I haven't worked on for a while. Ugh, it really does look like it needs help. Let's see here. We need the big brush. We need a big brush. Big brush. That's a knife. That's the big brush. And then we grab Oh, they really made it brighter. So it's not Calidor Sky. I think it was Cantor Blue. Aha. Cantor Blue. Ooh. Ooh, wow. And we are painting this literal monstrosity. Okay. Yeah, we're making it go from bright blue to the actual color of the rest of my Chaos Army. Ooh. There it is. My blue. I'm blue. Da da dee da doo da. Can't get another copyright strike again. Okay. There we go. Looking nice and good. There we go. Ooh, looking nice. I think what we can start doing is painting the teeth once we get like the complete armor. At least on this. The complete armor to be dark blue. There we go. Then we, ooh. Come on. Gotta hit it. There we go. Getting it from the back. Ooh. There we go. Oh my god. My fingers are blue. Okay. There we go. see here. Ugh. Yay, the head for this one doesn't fall off. So let's... Oh yeah, I was gonna paint the teeth, which is 2 colors. My Corax and my Pallid Flash Fur. Okay. Okay. So we go over the teeth. Oh, yeah, I'm getting out of the camera. See here? Wrong white. There's the white. So there we go. There we go. Okay, that's actually looking like teeth. Oh shit! Alright. Let's get the skulls in. That's actually... has a lot of light colors. But that should be fine. Now we grab the palette. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, yes. Then we layer it on top. Oh boy. That is white skulls indeed. So let's do the layer. Oh. Let's see here. Oh Oh my god. Yeah, that's really starting to look like teeth. Like actual bones. Okay. Now the next thing is to grab a light green as a base. And we're going to do the plasma part that's here. So we okay. Good. Now that should be enough green. No. Let's do like a single line. Across. Right there. There we go. Okay, now it's looking a little more greenish. Yes. We are shading it with Bale Tone. There we go. Now it should, it doesn't look it on the camera, but at least for me, it shows up with faint greens on like the top of the skulls and such, so I think I'm good. All that's left is literally just the cable, and that arm is done. So, see here. Put that in. And right there. There we go. Let's go. This honestly looks really. This looks good. Like, I got very little to no complaints on how this turned out. Now you stay there. Ooh. Now for the next part, which either is we paint the hair or we get the shoulder pads, which I should have some available. Mm-mm. Mm. Oh no. Where's my... Oh boy. Having hiccups. Let's pull. Ooh. And then crisp is out there. Ooh, I could take... Okay, either I take a shield or... Actually, I could do both. I can put the... Alright. So let's take this. Oh, come on. There we go. That shield. And... yeah, we'll take... two shoulder pads. Do they... no, they don't fit. Shit. Alrighty, let's play the... It's time to play the guessing game on shoulder pads. No. Maybe? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is so much fun. Trying to play the guessing game. Nope, nope. Aha. Maybe... no, it looks too skinny. Shit. Let's see here. We should have... oh, this is... do we have... what? Do we have a shoulder pad? Do we have a shoulder pad? Yes, we do. Oh my goodness. The fact that it took this long to find one. Okay. Huh. Let me see if I can grab another shoulder pad. No, you don't have any free shoulder pads. Yours are too skinny. So it's yours. Huh. Finally, some bulky pauldrons, right? I just need one more pair. There we go. Now the moment of truth. Does it fit? It does fit. Sweet. So now we have the two shoulder pads. They just got to be shaved off a little bit. Ooh. Let's not try to cut ourselves. Okay, and that one. Okay. Good. Now, for the fun-ish part, the last bit, really, of gluing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give it a nice, decent layer. Thin enough to go around, thick enough that it can stick. Because can't do anything without protection. Ooh, ooh. All right. Is it just me, or is his head kind of offset? Like, I don't know. I'm seeing it that I'm seeing he's like his head is tilting. Like, kind of like when dogs turn their heads curiously. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things that aren't there. Let's see here. 7. Ooh. Oh, damn. We're really making on time. Alright. Since I'm missing a single color, and that's like black paint. First of all, let me put the shoulder pads away. Where's the Oh. That way I don't lose any parts that can be used for a future. And let's keep the bronze sword in there too. Alright. Now then. First up, the Chaos Champion. Alright. So it says part 79 and part 80. Must go together. So that is a back, where's my, oh my goodness, oh, I put it underneath my phone. Damn it. Damn. There we go. Aha. And then 79. Which is probably on another screw. Let's see here. No. So it has to be the sprue with legs. Alright. Aha. Part 79. Do, 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 do. And then the instructions say I can use what chest piece? $88. Or 81. All depending if I want. Let's see here. Okay, so that goes there, and then there is a so I could go for cloth or mail. Alright. Yeah. which I think I'm gonna go with 88. See here? There you go. Come on. Push it out. Whoosh. There we go. And then we grab the glue. Wow. Get that. Get that ass there. There we go. Oh. Come on. Come on, really? There we go. And then there we go. Now, the real question is, can I switch up the arms? Because if I can, sweet. I can give my aspiring champion that sword from earlier. Guessing 58 is the number for the arms, right? $108. Okay, so I have to look for part number 108. There it is. Okay. Now the real question, let's pull out that arm with the sword. If the arms match in length, then I'm giving him arms do not exactly match, do they? They do. So I will give you to someone else. Sweet. And then let's see here. Another thing I didn't consider, arm position. Let's see here. That would be like right there. Ooh. then if I wanted to get something like that would be mid-strike, like having the sword go through the side while aiming for making him an active champion. What's the minimum? Where? Oh, there's my app. So what we are doing, Chaos Space Marines, Codex, Army Rules. Oh, no. Demon King. Oh, cool. No. Codex. Data sheets. We are going Legion. Okay. Unit composition. 1 aspiring champion. And 4 to 9. Okay. So if I take my aspiring champion, make him my exalted champion, then turn another legionary into my... Yeah, I should still be good. Right? Instead of... So that's my HQ instead of my... Got it. So... Ooh. Wait, don't I have one that's running? So I either go... Alright. Let's put... Let's put both of these arms in there, so then they're nice and cozy for the most part. And let's just continue building the champion. Because... What the backpack? 140 or 143? Oh! And then we pick the... What the back would be. What if we go 89? We'd have a Space Marine helmet. Ooh! Okay! I'm liking that. So... None of those. We'll go 143 for the base of the backpack of the power backpack. There we go. And then it gives us we are going 89. Aha. So this small piece goes, let's see, be sure it fits, but it should go in here, kind of slotted in. Yeah, like that. Honestly, that looks really cool. Alright. Crazy glue. Crazy glue. There we go. And then we put that in. And yeah, we're going to connect it to this backpack, to this armor. Ooh, did it? Oh. Ooh, come on. There we go. Now we got a decent let's go with the hands, which if we go with it said 107, which is the outstretched. That's fine. Since we know what part it is, we can grab it later. If we ever want to make it. Alright. And then angle it right about there. Come on. Accept your arm. I said accept your arm. This is your arm. Okay. Come on. There we go. Now we got that working or setting. Next part is the hand, which let's see here. Plasma or pistol? 91 or 83. Actually, yeah, let's... Oh, come on. Ow. Yeah. We'll have his arm, this arm down. You know what? Yeah, I should have just kept. Yeah. Keep his arm like that. That he's like mid-shot. And then we'll... And that actually helps make this easier. Let's see. Yeah, it would either have to be here or here. But with the other one, I think I can... Yeah. I'll stick with this one. Make this one be a complete piece, right? About there. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Motherfucker. Stick. There we go. Yay. Coming out nicely. And his hand is going to be... Let me see here. What? Oh, they picked the floof one for... I'd go with 127, but let's see here. Somewhere... is What am I looking for? What am I looking for again? Oh, the power mall. That's right. Looking for that. The plan for today, at least with... Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. That was a little concerning. Ooh. Some of these are really nice, but first things first, let's get the hand in. Once this hand sticks, I think we're going to do cleanup. And nice. You know what? Yeah, let's grab the where the gun part gun 91 110 or 83. I think I'll go 91. Which should be in this room? No, it's not. Aha. It's in this room. But yes, for this champion, we're just gonna do the whole build process before we paint him, and I think I'm going to give him $127. So then, oh, let's see here. Come on. Stick. Let's go. Then we put the head. Now we're going to give this one head. Let's see here. Come on. Work with me. Work with me. Come on. Come on. That should... Let's see what happens if we... Yeah, no, that doesn't even fit. So, the heads are specific. shouldn't be because... There we go. Let's go! My aspiring champion has been made. Now we just take this one out. This head off. And I think we should be giving him a base. There it is. Okay. There we go. And then store the knife. Grab a single base. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. I guess before we paint him, we should probably paint the base since we wouldn't have another chance to do so. So let's go with, we'll fit it. Most of mine are like a mixed bag, but we should probably go brass. Does that show up? No. No, it would need something to contrast to. Shit. Okay. So then I guess we go Earthshade. Oh, that's drying off. We'll just paint another base. Okay. Good. That should do for now. Now, Now we grab Balthazar Gold. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, it's falling apart. Okay. Again, Balthazar Gold. Good. While that's drying off, let's give him a shoulder pad. Which honestly I might just give him that and that. Ooh, actually no. Where's my... I should have a shoulder pad I recently grabbed. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Now we glue. There's gonna be so much. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Good thing I caught that before I glued. That'd be a real pain. Trying to cut that small extra bit without ruining the whole mini. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh my goodness, stop. Damn it. Okay. No, the one with multiple skulls should be the one for... I was so close on using that on someone else. Alright. Alright. Let's move this shoulder and this shoulder pad. There we go. Now for this technical, blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. It should only be a little bit. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, that base is. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. Oh. Yeah, no, I gotta go. Let's go with white. Actually, doing it like that gave it pretty cool effect, I think. Like the brass of for this champion. Okay. Okay. And just having it in the background. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Let's glue him like that, where he's just stepped out of the portal. Ooh. And like he's immediately firing. Yeah. Okay. And then we do that little bit right there. And we let it rest. we go. I grab this base, put it up there. All right. I'd say this was a pretty well productive stream. What time is it? Oh, it's actually almost time to go. All right. Let me see if anyone is live. Anyone? Anyone? Oh. I don't see it. Anyone? Alright. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'll be seeing everyone. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for lurking. See you all next time when it should be Saturday and I am doing the Assassin's Creed playthrough. Thank you all for coming by. Have a good one. Bye-bye.